Hey collectors! So in my last vlog I went and mentioned how I was doing a competition giveaway thing which was being done as an Ask Me Anything. A whole heap of you asked me questions and some of them were really interesting, so I ended up having I think 10 questions or so. I'll go and answer those in an order and I'll finish up with the winning question. So yeah, let's do this. So R18 figures, I mean, yes, I do really like my cast off ladies. They make some really nice detailed ones, which is awesome. I am fully aware of Nati's Alba. I may have ordered multiple of them. I'm very excited for them to come. It'll be very good to be able to review them and all of that. So I guess as far as trends, I guess it's a bit early to have any solid ideas of what I'd like to happen. So I guess I'll wait and see how this one turns out and then I'll probably have some really strong opinions. But so far, Native have done a really good job of what they've shown. Okay, so if I had to end my collection with the next figure I got, and I had any choice of what I could get, I would probably go for a 1/1 scale of Kitty Kitty, or maybe Aoi, or maybe Nanami. I don't think I can get away with all three of them together, but if I could, I would. There's multiple parts. So I have lighting here. Da-da-da-da. Not that you can see it very clearly since the lights are up on the top at the moment, but I actually have a whole heap of LEDs that I'm wanting to install and add more light since there isn't a lot of light around the bottom. But that's a lot of effort because these cabinets are frameless, but that's okay. And the next part, do I own any BJDs? I do. I've actually shown her in a video before. Yeah, I got her when I was in Japan in March. Her name is Momo. She's a Dolphy Dream sister, and this is her. She actually was on display at Animaga as well, which was really cool because I got to have her there and have her sitting with some smart dolls, which are Danny Chu's ball jointed dolls. And now I want to get one of those because they're really good as far as articulation. The most that I'm willing to spend on a figure, I suppose that really depends on what they make. If they made a 1/1 scale of Kitty Kitty or Nanami or Aoi, I would probably be willing to spend quite a lot. As far as the most that I've spent, yeah, other than the DeLorean, which was, yeah, several hundred, the most I spend on individual figures at the moment is usually around maybe 200 at the higher point. That said, figures that I've gotten for my other half, those have all been more expensive than the ones that I normally get for myself. Like the Versa Figures Artorias that's being made, I'm getting for him, and that's costing a lot more than what most of my statues cost. Don't really know if there was any one thing that made me want to get serious about it. It kind of just happened. I bought a few figures. I thought they were cool. I originally had a few Figma and I didn't like those at all. I got some statues, like some scale figures, and I really liked those. And it just grew from there. And then when I got more involved on my figure collection, it kind of just happened. And now there's this and all the other stuff that I do with figure stuff as well, which is really cool. Yeah, there's never really been a single reason why. It's just because, I don't know, it's just kind of worked out that way. I was made into a figure, I think that I would end up going for something like the little icons that I have on my channel and that I use elsewhere, because they already have alternate faces, so I'd probably end up as a Nendoroid. And I guess as far as poses, it would just be your standard Nendoroid poses. I don't know if there's anything else I would go for as far as a pose. Maybe Immortal style, like hoodies and headbands and beanies and all of that, but yeah, I guess that's really what I'd go for. I suppose the most important part would be the faces and the hair. So as far as collecting stuff, that's always been a thing I do. The first thing I ever collected was stamps. I know, it's very corny. Other than that, my dad collected coins, so I ended up having a nice little coin collection. My mother collected crystal, so like crystal bowls and things like that. So I was always around collectors growing up. So my first collection other than the stamps, I collected / collect now manga. I still collect art books and doujinshi. I had a collection of cosplay. It kind of worked out as a thing that I did as a hobby, but then I also just hoarded cosplays and wigs. And then this, which kind of lends itself to collecting a whole heap of stuff. So yeah, I've always been a bit of a collector, though this one's the most interesting to look at overall. So I got a lot of questions about my hair, which is awesome because I really like my hair. As far as the inspiration, I wish I had something more interesting to say, like, oh yeah, it's because of Harley Quinn. Oh, it's because of these characters. It's from this show. But no, from my last hairstyle where I had the rainbow underneath, these two colors stuck the best, so I wanted to go with this. But pretty much if people go up to me and say, oh, is this Harley Quinn inspired? I'll just go yes. And the other one that I really liked was whether I've been affected positively or negatively from having the bright hair. I've actually had mostly positive experiences since going this bright. I was expecting a lot of people to look strangely at me and quietly judge me because, oh, I'm some sort of hooligan going and being rowdy and whatnot. But people have been a lot friendlier and a lot more willing to come and talk to me and say hi and ask me about my hair and yeah, just make conversation, which is really cool. And it's awesome to have, misconception like that totally thrown out. So, this next question was actually for Pochi, so I'm going to get him to come over here.
Hello, Flopper.
So Pochi, which one's your favorite? I think it might be me. He's actually never really tried to attack any of my figures or any of the collectibles that I've gotten. He's always been very chill around them, which is awesome. But otherwise, he's not very opinionated around my collectibles. Oh, yeah. Then we've got the winning question, who will be getting these, which I showed in the last vlog. This, which was also in the last video. So I've also gone and added this Pikachu charm, which was a part of a set from the Pokemon Center, which I got in Japan in March. And then from some artist friends, I've gone and picked up some Pokemon Go stuff because I know everyone plays Pokemon Go. I am going to contact the winner and find out which team you are on, and then you can have a set of your leader and which chicken team you're on. I'm personally on barbecue chicken. Well, besides having lots of subs, I can't actually have lots of cats because everyone in the house is allergic but me. So instead, I've got another one of these. Her name is Mashiro, and she's a little kitty. But other than that, I think really I'd like to just be known as a name, which sounds a bit egotistical. I mean, with my current content doing mostly haul videos, I'm not sure how often that will happen. But yeah, eventually I really want to have, other like figure companies and just other people generally know who I am and enjoy what it is that I do on this channel and writing articles and all of those sorts of things. So yeah, I think that's really the short of it, and I think that's realistic, but I guess I just have to keep working at it for now. And those are the main questions that I was asked that I really enjoyed reading, and yeah, it was really fun to go and answer these. So thank you for everyone that has gone and entered, and congratulations to the winner. I will be contacting you by email, just so I can get your address and whatnot. So thank you for watching, and thank you everyone who has subscribed to me so far. It really means a lot and it makes me feel very special. All right, bye.